Welcome to DowerChin.com. All right, today I'm going to take a look at a new product I'm excited about. Basically, the Square Jellyfish Spring Tripod Mount. Basically, it is a mount for a cell phone or for a camera phone. And basically, the idea is that it's got the tripod mount down here, and it's extendable to various different sizes. Now, I'm hoping to use this for my device because currently the mount I use isn't all that great, and so hoping this will do it. So out of the box, what do you get? You get the instruction booklet over here, and let's take a look at the device. So these kind of hinges open up, and it has some nice. It's got strong kind of metal grips for the device for your phone, and an adjustment knob here, so you can basically orient it, different orientations, and of course sliding it around based upon which area you want to go to, and it kind of clamps on, screws on in to kind of lock it in place. And it's actually very compact, which is really nice. So you can fold this up, take it with you on the go. And once again, right here is where it screws into your tripod mount there. So, all right, I'm gonna give it a go and see how well it works. And I think it'll be a lot better than some of the things I've been using so far. And looks like you got a good amount of play there. So for some of the bigger devices like my Note 3, this will be very interesting to see how it works. And so now we're going to take a look at some of the stuff I've used in my previous setup for doing video. Alright, so here we have the Square Jellyfish over here that I just picked up, and this is the little rig that I have been using for my tripod for quite a while now. And really what it is, it's kind of like a plastic frame with kind of like a little metal piece here and a little rubber thing you kind of pull to kind of move it. And it works okay, but you're kind of limited because it kind of has to force its way down, and most of the pressure for holding the device in place is rests squarely upon this little rubber piece here, and unfortunately it does kind of can come off easily. And as you can see that here's my Nokia 920, which I typically have used for a lot of the videos I've shot because it's got great optics and everything, and it's a great camera phone. But if I have to cram this in here, you'll see that what I typically have to do, I have to kind of get this to kind of go around the device and see how this kind of came off already, because I'm sort of at the maximum extent of what this thing can do. So usually kind of have to strip it out of the case, and then I can kind of get this in here and kind of get it to fit. But you notice here, look at this. Notice how it kind of doesn't want to stay very well. It kind of has to, and so it's not the greatest solution, but once it's in place, it tends to hold. And then if you're on a tripod, like I don't really use this one per se, but if you have one, it kind of goes in, and basically that's how it works. And like I said, this particular version is at its maximum. I can't really get anything any wider than this. So for example, if I have my Galaxy Note 3 in its case, this is pretty much an impossibility. This is not going to get on there. This is just not possible with this thing. So let's take a look at what the Square Jellyfish has to offer then in comparison to this guy. So first off, basically this is a plastic body with a kind of a metal nut down here, spring-loaded metal clip, and a rubber thing to hold it. The Square Jellyfish is it's kind of got a good quality plastic down here. It's got a little bit of a wider area for the hookup for the tripod mount, and it's got a nut back here which you kind of loosen up to kind of get it to swivel. And the cool thing about the Square Jellyfish is that when folded up, it's relatively small. So if I hold it up next to my Nokia 920, you can see that it's not a very big accessory. So basically, you open it up. These are kind of like, these are actually very well made. It's actually very good quality made hinges here, and you see kind of how it extends out. And these are also metal here, so it's very well constructed, rubberized area for non-slip grippage, and you see kind of extends out. So if we take a look at my Nokia 920 and I'm going to put it back in its case here. And luckily this case can easily come on and off, but basically I can slip this on, extend it out, and easily holds easily holds my phone, and basically attaches on just like that. And by loosening this up, I can basically get it to swivel if I want to take portrait videos, and just tighten this up and it's in place. The nice thing about it then is, you know, it actually can fit this monstrosity. So this is my Note 3 again. Now this isn't the best way to take videos with it, but it does work. I managed to misplace my my back plates. I didn't change it for this video, but you see that I can take this, extend out just like that, and it holds it nice, holds it pretty steady. Loosen this up, get it down to an angle like so, and so now I can, if I adjust this guy, make it a little straighter, you see that basically stands up quite well. So I can kind of adjust it to do videos. Now once again, I don't use this tripod, but this is a good example of just a tripod that can work with. So you can see it actually holds the it actually manages to fit my Note 3 with this extra case without any issues. It actually holds it quite nicely. So you have it. So this is actually my new favorite attachment accessory for my phones now, because like I said, I use my 920 a lot for videos just because for ease, and you know, Square Jellyfish is really quite nice. Actually, I could just kind of, it basically folds up real neat, very well constructed, great tripod mount, and I can get rid of this thing. So there you have it, a look at the Square Jellyfish Spring Tripod Mount.